Hey, I'm Martha from the Riverton IFA. I'm here to talk about chick health. And as you can see here, we have some new chicks. These are the brooders we use. We used to use troughs, but we found that this was more optimal for the health of the chicken. They are up on this elevated platform so that their poop drops down through onto this dropping tray, and that way they're not living in their feces or their poop. The health and well-being of chicks is extremely important to IFA. Our motto is helping to grow the things you love. Bunnies, rabbits, chicks, ducks, geese, turkeys, rabbits. We carry all those at our store. We want to do the best thing possible to give them the best start to life. When we had the troughs, we decided to invest in a more scientifically engineered system to keep them healthier and give them the best start. We also have their food and their water on the outside so that they don't climb into it and contaminate their food and their water. It also makes it so little kids can still see the chickens and touch their heads, but they can get away from them if they don't want to be touched. In the troughs, the kids can reach in, pick up the chickens, and possibly spread diseases to them and things like that they're not equipped for quite yet. And so that's something we do. If you notice, we actually have two bulbs in there and two heating elements on each side. The one bulb is an attractant bulb, and that's what pulls the chickens back to the heating element so that they are naturally drawn to that spot. The other bulb tells me the heating element is running at the time. So the heating elements are actually just those heating coils that are emitting the temperature. Around back we have a thermometer that sits in there, and I can make sure that they're at 95 degrees, which is what they should be at for the first week of their life. Another thing that temperature also helps with is pasty butt, which people who have owned chicks know that they naturally will get poop collected on their bum and you have to clean it off. A constant temperature is vital to keeping that controlled. Ever since we got these brooders here instead of the troughs, our pasty butt has decreased substantially. Another thing that helps with the pasty butt is we sprinkle chick grit on top of their food. You can also add electrolytes in their water, and that way it helps with that stress and that thing of being shipped from the hatchery to our location here at the store. Keeps them at a steady temperature, keeps them up out of their poop, keeps their food and water on the outside so they're not getting into it. You can add stuff to their feed, add stuff to their water. You can see here how happy they're just milling around because they're at the perfect temperature. We have them set at 95 degrees, which is the optimal temperature for the first week of a chick's life. These brooders are great for the first month of their life. They have a thermometer on the back where you can twist it down to lower the temperature every week to keep them happy and healthy.